Beck lyric. Yes. Choking on the splinters. Hang on, quick save. Should I start collecting stamps? Yeah, man, they're on the up. For sure. Can't shake a stick without someone talking about stamp collecting these days. Oh, key to 312. Nurse's office. The tuna. Stamps only increase in value? Yeah, until like the last motherfucker who cares about them dies in like 6 months. Sorry. But the nice way of saying it is you should not get into stamp collecting unless you care about stamps. If you care about stamps, then maybe get into stamp collecting. But getting into it because you think it's going to be lucrative seems kind of crazy to me. But if you like it, sure. The hell? There's monsters here too? I hear steppers, man. That is true. I mean, I think stamps are a good investment in the sense that, like, if I had gone back to 2010 and bought like 100 stamps, that probably would have given me enough stamps that I would never have to buy one for the rest of my life. And even if the price of stamps goes up, fuck you, Tiff Macklin. I already got 97 more that I bought for like 32 cents a stamp. Look, oh, big spender. Sending 3 letters a year in the $1.22 stamp era? No, man, no. I bought these stamps back in the Obama administration, motherfucker. I've been living high on the hog ever since. They do complain. Every year, it's actually like every 5 years, but like the price of stamps goes up by like 3 cents a stamp. And that shit goes fucking platinum on Nextdoor. The petition to not raise the price of stamps by 3 cents. Nice try, kid. Okay, honestly, you got me pretty good with that one, but I own you. Any chance I got nothing in my pockets, huh? Son of a bitch. I say it all the time. And I'll say it again. Masahiro shortcut unlocked. It would be nice if the price of stamps didn't go up, but it still seems like a bargain to me that you can send an object through physical space for like less than $1. Like in Canada, you could send a letter. You could write some shit down and put it in an envelope in Victoria, dip your toe in the Pacific Ocean, go to any mailbox, and they'll send that shit to like Newfoundland for you. For $1? Less, I don't even know how much a stamp costs these days, but... worth. You can send an object through physical space for free by carrying it. All right, how about you carry my fucking great aunt's birthday card to Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, motherfucker. Come pick it up in my house in Vancouver. What are you gonna do? Lime scooter that shit across the country? It's like 5,200 kilometers. I don't think so, kid. The travel's already happening. Because they're the postal service. That's why the traveling is happening. It's not like they just find the motherfucker going to Halifax and say, can you carry this for us? Just put it in your backpack, bro. It'll be cool. We got motherfuckers in chat trying to tell me that the mail is a scam. Are you fucking crazy? A human being is driving your package across this great continent, man. What do you mean it's a scam? A stamp is $1. What are you talking about? You can't buy shit for $1 anymore, man. You guys are crazy. Fuck your TV. That's honestly, it's because I own 6 CRTs, so I just smash every one I see to proportionally drive up the price of the ones that I have. It's called supply and command. I would just like to get some health potions. Any chance you guys got some health potions for me before I run back to the save point? Because I'm scared of losing whatever progress we made, which is probably 0. I'm saving, I don't care. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Me when I'm opening a new bank account. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, I see what you're saving. Probably money if I had to guess. You know what? It's also great to break the TV because it lets me know I've been here before. Banks are a scam? Okay, you're actually right about that one, though. But, like, what are you gonna do? Nice try, scumbag. Cold take. That's why, what really makes me mad about the fucking Silicone Valley Bank. I'm 2022 posting, maybe 2023. How does the bank go out of business, bro? Then all the fucking second-year business majors come out of the woodwork to say, like, well, their losses were higher than their revenue. And you're like, yeah, but you're fucking supposed to be lending money at, like, prime +1 and borrowing money at, like, prime -1, man. You're a bank. You're a bank. You've got an infinite money glitch, bro. How do you go out of money? It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, sorry. In loving memory of Sean Mitchell. Following the service, will hold a small reception at his family home. Guiga, back me up here, okay? I'm wearing the Patagonia navy blue quarter zip today. I think I know a little bit about financial markets. Quick save. How are the Lulu pants? I'm in Doers today. It's a cardigan, thanks for asking. I gotta go to the sunrise wing, bro. Waiting for you in room 312, okay. The sunrise wing. Perhaps over here. It's on the second floor. You don't understand? I know that this is where they keep their health potions, so I'm just doing a quick once-over. Ah, shit, I've been here. Genuinely curious, what's the point of the quarter zip? Reply from Chatter, what do you mean, what's the point? It's an item of clothing. Thank you, Chatter. Thank you for saying it so that I didn't have to and be accused of talking down to people. I appreciate that. You've saved me a little bit. I'm very grateful for that. How about a health drink? They don't make them anymore. I asked my grandfather for a health drink. He said, we don't make them anymore. We forgot how. We will go to the second floor. What color would represent your health right now? I'm green right now. Post Noro, I'm green. I PB'd my 90-minute PB on Monday. I'm gonna try to PB my 45-minute PB tomorrow. I mean, that's as green as it gets, brother. Not you. I got no bullets in the blinker, man. Just a health beverage, just so my controller stops yelling at me. Holy shit! The genuine fear. Checking. I can't afford to use bullets. I can't afford to get hit. I can't afford anything, man. No jobs, no hope, no cash. Anyway, this is a freebie. I think it's a Sony Trinitron right there. Oh, that's a Fuji if I've ever seen one. Well, I don't know. You could tell from the tasteful modeling. It might actually be a Minnesota-grown Honeycrisp. I don't know. I'm not taking any risks on this one. Could be a Gala. No shot you're going to encounter a Gala the size of your fist. You're dreaming, bud. Gala, I could pick that shit up, crush it in my bare hand easily. It's not a prodigious apple. It has a diminutive form. Honeycrisp, Fuji, Cosmic. I mean, those are gargantuan. Wrong button. Survival horror, bitch. Sorry, I didn't mean to step on your chest after I said that. I just want the drink. I'm a pink lady main, personally. I don't mind a pink lady. I find they're a little tart for my taste overall, if I'm choosing. But I'm certainly not against it. Medical patient record, MSS. Is a boat? Straight dill pickle or something fancy. Listen, you're gonna get me in trouble again. Let's go down and save real quick. We've been through this before. I like the taste of dill pickles. When we go to a burger restaurant and the burger comes with a pickle, my wife gives me her pickle and I eat it. I know Librarian's gonna love that one. Regardless, I like the taste of a dill pickle, okay? Or a sweet pickle, for that matter. But I no longer purchase a jar of dill pickles from the grocery store. The older I've gotten, the less I've found myself prone to eating like 1 to 2 dill pickles straight out of the jar. It's just like a little too wet, a little too salty for my middle-aged taste buds at this point. But like a spear of a dill pickle or a slice of a dill pickle, I love it. I go crazy for it. But I don't need a jar at this point. I'm past the jar era. Oh my gosh. A drawer with something in it? Employee elevator. Slices like rounds or lengthwise? Either or, brother, either or. I'll take what I can get. So like a 1 pickle per meal sort of guy? No, like I probably consume a pickle in total once a month. 1 slice or spear every 4 weeks, if I had to guess. But I don't follow it that consciously. One per month is kind of low. Everybody has to choose the cross they bear in this life, okay? Hang on, this is the solution to a puzzle. Cleaning staff note with room key 107. Since it's taking you so long to get to the conference room, you might as well drop by 107. I'm leaving you the key. One of the guests has made quite a mess. Oh no, Eddie. Eddie was here. What I was going to say is you choose your battles and your crosses to bear in this world. At the present place that I'm at, meal prep for myself, meal prep for my toddler, raw ingredients in the fridge, 3 or 4 different kinds of beverages in the fridge. The jar of pickles simply takes up more space than I find serves me well for how much I want to eat a pickle. Would it be nice to have like a pickle with every meal or half a pickle with every lunch or something like that? It'd be okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. But considering you got to pay money for the pickles and then you also got to store them in the fridge, our fridge space is at a bit of a premium. We got a lot of Tupperwares in there. We got a lot of Lunchleys. I previously had just been keeping them in the pantry, but apparently that's not great for the dairy. I've recently learned. Get another fridge? Yeah, I'm not going to buy another fridge just to eat pickles. It's a relatively minor problem in my life. We have too many engineers in this fucking world, man. We got a lot of solutions in search of a good motherfucking problem. Mini fridge? I just don't like pickles enough to dedicate the space to it, man. I'm just being honest with you. I like them okay. If someone's given me a pickle with my meal, I'm happy to eat it. But I'm not making a special trip to Home Depot to get a place to store my Polsky Ogórkis, okay? Lots of Korean people have a kimchi fridge? Yes. Yes, that's true. I'm not sure really what it has to do with the circumstances at hand, but that is true. Or unless we're just going, bar for bar at trivia night. Hell of a breeze, man. Midwestern people have a meat freezer. Did you know Mario was originally called Jumpman? I can do this all day. You need me to name all the members of the Traveling Wilburys? Fucking Tom Petty, Bob Dylan, Fourth song on Spiderland. Okay, so it's Breadcrumb Trail, then it's Nosferatu Man. I think the fourth one is, it's the... Hang on, I need to open Amazon Music. Is it Washer? The one that's just guitar? It's Dawn, a man. I'm a poser. The Rizzler has uninvited me from his... I don't know where people talk about music these days. It is Washer? Oh my god! For dinner is also ambient? Yeah, if you gotta eat it with no YouTube. Yes! How is my man always on low health? How is he still playing this game? Why is his health always so low? Why does he have so many bullets? Why does he have so few healing items? Here's a question. What are you doing with your fucking life? It's 10:31 a.m. on a Wednesday. You're out here playing blackjack. I didn't think you could fit there. That's my bad. I'm off sick. Well, give me the shot. Give me the motherfucking cure. In that case. I'm European? Okay, say no more. Oh, fuck. I need more healing items. Europeans be like, I can walk to the grocery store? That is damn true. That is exactly what they sound like. Europeans be like, what's the difference between milk and America? If you leave milk alone for 400 years, it'll develop culture. Then you're like, what's your culture? And they're like, funny hat. Fermented fish? No, no, my culture is fermented fish. No, my culture is fermented fish. Luckily, I'm Canadian, so I'm pitting both sides against each other. First I'm gonna save, though. Yes. That is an all-time great TikTok. Don't get me wrong. I also love making fun of the United States. But that TikTok that's like... Do you know in England they call a trunk a boot? Isn't that weird? Well, at least our nation's schools aren't Call of Duty levels. Did you know in England they drive on the other side of the road? Well, at least we can go outside without being shot by an M16. It ain't that serious. I was kind of Vegeta posting, I'll give you that. I gotta say, that's gotta be rotten apple. I mean, apple. Probably gonna be ripe apple there. Maybe, okay, never mind. Anyway. Hang on, I have stuff in my inventory. I got a note to staff. They don't like me looking at my inventory right now. Does James have to go to the bathroom or something? What's going on? Take me to 107. And park. There is no 107. There is no Pepe. There is a 107. Can you check the letter? I don't want it to say that James did something bad and then I get dragged by like 20-year-old Tumblr users on X, the Everything app, for like not being sufficiently macabre during that moment. So we'll see. That's all I'm gonna say about that. We'll see. Tumblr users on X, yerp. It's the Everything app. What a shot, man. Have you uploaded your medical records to Grok? I didn't know you could do that. I recently bought the blue check because I got a lot of important stuff that I need more than 140 characters to say, and I want to make sure that everybody can see it. I have not uploaded my my medical records yet. But I would. I mean, why wouldn't I? No! You too? I'm catching a swollen heart from not rolling smart. Open this up and go save real quick. Hi, Tomo. Oh! Can we get a real docket, please? No. No, you cannot. Note to staff. While you're at it, be sure to sweep up the leaves out in the garden. Then you can get back to the fireplace. Why not? Sometimes I don't know what we're playing until we start playing it, to be honest. And I saw people, they were pitting two bad bitches against each other. They were like, Dan gives his mods a docket every week. And I'm like, yeah, that's because it's a little bit easier when you have a contractually obligated sponsor stream every day. So you know exactly what's coming up, man, because you got PDFs that are telling you how to do your job. Go ahead. Just kidding. You don't know what you got till it's gone. I'm disincentivized to give you a docket. Because if you don't like what's on the docket, you might not show up. But if you don't like what I'm playing when you get here, you might decide that I'm still kind of funny and stick around. So I feel like that's in a you show me the incentives, I'll show you the outcomes sort of thing. We take those. What's the point of the docket then? Honestly, the mods add commands to Nightbot that I didn't even know existed. What are you talking about? Like, when the hell did we get exclamation point those, man? Squeeze me? Like a year ago? You added it? I assure you I did not add it. That does not sound like me. You got me confused with some other guy. Disgusting. It does feel good, though, to watch people... Look, exclamation point Towerborn is still there, but to watch people blow themselves out using sponsored stream exclamation marks that I actually have deprecated from Nightbot, that does feel amazing. The era of there being 25 old sponsored commands in Nightbot is over. I'm not going to say that it's because one sponsor said, hey, before you do our sponsorship, can you delete all the decoded old commands that you've got in there? And then I just have made it more of a habit since then. I'm not going to say that's what caused it. Who was it? I don't even remember, honestly. All these names like Tears in Rain. Go back and save. To the save point. Yet you remember every movie from 1987? Yeah, because that matters to me. You tend to remember things that are more important to you. Some of those movies are pretty good, man. Would you let a politician sponsor your stream? Absolutely. It's immoral to let a sucker keep his money. Or her money. Hang on, let me check something here. Fireplace key! The fireplace is on floor 2, I think. Floor 3. You're still talking about Prometheus like 15 years later? Well, it actually came out in 2012. It was June 2012, so it's been just over 12 years. Unless I'm a time traveler, or I missed something and we're in fucking 2027, you rube. But Prometheus it's an interesting movie. I think about it often, and it turns over and over in my head. I've gone from a Prometheus anticipator to feeling betrayed by Prometheus to kind of begrudgingly admiring Prometheus as time has gone on, and I feel like in a way those big swings don't really happen anymore. Like, here's the thing. Hey, who's that guy on the Yankees who his finger is broken, so he's hitting like 400, but all of his hits go like 2 inches in front of him instead of out of the park? Rizzo. Yeah, I thought Prometheus was like Rizzo. And I was like, what the hell? It's not quite a home run. But then Hollywood broke Ridley Scott's fingers, and now I appreciate 2012 Rizzo more than the metaphor kind of fell apart. James. Our government needs stopped, though. That's the important thing. You become public enemy number 1. You sack of legs. You ever check out her other videos? I saw one where she's like crying and says like all she ever wanted in her life was someone to love her. And then like after like 9 seconds of crying, she instantly snaps into the Jasper County line again. With like this, she locked in. Because I was going to ask a question, but I honestly didn't think chat was mature enough for it. Do women lock in, or is that exclusively like a men thing? And you might say that, like, because people, they can't talk about these nuanced issues, they just go, oh, it sounds like misogyny. It's not misogyny, because locking in is fake. So men believing in locking in is actually an insult towards men. You can't lock in. You go to class, you study, you do the homework, and over the course of 4 or 5 months, the knowledge bakes into your brain, and then when it's time for the final exam, you just say what you know. You know, you can't just be like, hey, are you going to study for the final? No, I'm just going to lock in. You can't do it. It doesn't make sense. I can lock in. No, you can't. I've seen it done once. When LeBron James looks at the ball, that's him locking in. But unless you're LeBron James, I don't think you're locking in. Login, yeah, maybe login. You appear to be confused. Oh no, I'm lost. But I feel like I've never seen like a tweet from a woman that is like, I locked in. I feel like instead of like pretending that they can just go Super Saiyan, they just like talk about their feelings with someone that's close to them and then like work through their issues emotionally instead. Stop this bit. This is not a problematic bit. You're just a baby. I'm sorry to say. He's so right. It's so annoying. It's like I get whenever people are like saying women enjoy sushi more than men a little bit on average is very problematic. It's the same as when like some 19-year-old comes into chat and tells my 36-year-old ass to drink water, and I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm like, I've been an adult for 20 times longer than you. Don't condescend to me. Fireplace is in the conference room. Okay, thank you. That's the kind of advice I'm looking for. You know what I think probably alienates more women than the words that come out of my mouth? Is anytime I say something funny, a bunch of 14-year-olds in chat go, well, there goes the last woman that was watching the stream. That shit would annoy the fuck out of me. I mean, I don't want to tell women how to feel. That's very problematic. But I think I would probably get annoyed if every time the streamer said something funny, someone said like, well, there goes the last woman. You know, Cinderella figurine. Well, that's not going on Facebook Marketplace. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Yep, it's annoying. Librarian, how do you feel about that?
God damn it.
Read the comments. Soak in them. Ah, shit. I ain't got any healing items, man. Freaky ass fucking corporeal form of trauma. Go, man. Go, go, go. Oh, you got me. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. And no health items, man. I'm one tapped, I got no health items. At least we get to start here. There's a healing item when he pops out. Huge, huge. That's not it, that's a tassel. Yay! Swing, swing, motherfucker. Made 10 shots in a row. You want to go up for a contested 2? Swing, swing, motherfucker. Hell of a shot there. A picture of this guy in a gaming magazine when I was 10 ruined my life. It's funny, the stuff that like traumatizes you, right? I definitely got fucked up by like Independence Day when I was a kid. Anything with aliens, man. Independence Day, Mars Attacks, Lost in Space when Gary Oldman turns into like a weird alien spider. shit, James. Good shit. Just hold. I said, do a dodge or something? Alright, take those. Michael Jackson's Thriller music video. Totally understand. Totally understand. Signs? I mean, that's a classic. Itchy and scratchy. My parents let me watch The Simpsons, probably from when I was like 5 years old onwards. But they always made me change the channel or like leave the room when Itchy and Scratchy came on. Too realistic. It's a Reddit moment to be scared by signs. I mean, when I was scared by it, like, Reddit didn't exist, man. So I don't know what you want me to say. Oh, it's just blood red paint! It's just paint, man. I was scared for a minute there. It's also, like, no disrespect, but it's a lot scarier if, like, cell phones basically didn't exist when you were watching it. So, like, you weren't, like, half watching it while looking at your phone. Watching a video on your phone about, like, when the scary moments are in signs so that you don't actually get scared by them. So you can beat the movie. I guess we'll go back to the save point. Movie sucks. I mean, if you think that sucks, you should really jump off, like, the rest of M. Night Shyamalan's work right there. Because it goes for, like, 10 years of getting a lot worse. And then maybe is starting to, like, recover now. Split was okay. I don't respect it because it ruined bald guys in turtlenecks. So did Steve Jobs, but Steve Jobs was more of like a, I don't even know how to describe it, like a synthetic turtleneck guy. James McAvoy ruined the cable knit, the wool turtleneck. We got ballerina figurine and blood red paint. Need some healing drinks, man. Wait. Hang on. Key items. James, I need you to lock in for a second. 202. We haven't been to 202 yet. On the other freaking side, man. How about a prime energy? I've never had one, like, on principle. You storming the Parliament buildings in Victoria? I won't be there. I was kind of, I mean, it says something about the sorry state of affairs. That after the election got, I mean, I guess it's not totally official yet, but after it got certified that the NDP was going to form the government, the BC Conservative leader actually, like, conceded and put out a statement that said, I trust the election officials. I was like, oh shit, I didn't see that coming. Appreciate it, but, like, I was a little... I was pleasantly surprised, man. No! Hang on. It's gotta be done. You're alive? You jump for the beef or no? I'm starting to think I would be a beef jumper. I thought I was a chicken jumper, but I'm starting to think I'd be a beef jumper, to be honest with you. Because I've been... Mario Party has completely changed my perception of myself. Yes, I've lost like 15 straight games, but I've been going nuts on the table in dual modes, all in. And not getting so nervous that my hands start to sweat, win, lose, or draw. Are you getting more conservative as you get older? No. It's interesting to think about. I don't know why people act like it's a guarantee. I think I've gotten like a little bit less conservative as I've gotten older. Maybe even a lot less conservative. It's like, I think it's easy. I'm not trying to like out of touch post here, but I think it's easy to like, when you start to make good money, move like 3 steps to the right just because paying your taxes hurts. But then like, if after like a few years of that, you haven't gotten used to it and then started to like realize that it actually pays for important services and helps out people who aren't lucky enough to be making a lot of money and still need to buy things. Like, if I just look at it like, you've really been complaining about taxes for like 42 fucking years and you're still rich, like, get some new material, man. Your whole life is defined by like, I wish taxes were like 3% lower. That's like just a little sad to me. Like, there's important work to be done, man. Fuck you. So what I'm trying to say is just like abolish them all together. Yes, yes. Listen. Democrats, Republicans, what are they handshaking over in the middle? Our government needs stopped. That's the important thing to not lose sight of in the next 6 days. Well, there's a few important things. There's a lot of important stuff to not lose sight of in the next, well, in maybe the next 100 years, but I'm going to check my map again because I opened it, but I wasn't even really looking at anything. Should we go to the reading room? It has a big question mark. James has got blood in his fucking eustachian tubes, man. Can't even hear right anymore. Didn't you want to go to O2? Oh, yes. Yes, I did. I also wanted to get Revelations and New Understanding. We'll just pop that in my inside pocket real quick. I'll tell you what, boys. Certainly looks like bolt cutters go there. Pride Before the Fall. Okay, now we just need a book called The Fall. The One Who Soared. James Jacket getting fucking loaded, man. You're so right. Paint the rotten apple red and feed it to Pyramid Head. Oh! Dude! When Pyramid Head goes, hey, thanks for the apple, and then he eats it, and then he's like, what the hell? I'm gonna have diarrhea in a day and a half? You fucking dickhead. Stalwart to the end. Y'all got any of them? Remember when people used to say that with the Dave Chappelle scratching his neck gif? Y'all got any of them healing items? Top post on r/Silent Hill 2. As a first-time player, who grew up playing Sony action games with infinite health. This is how I am every 2 seconds. Y'all got any of them healing drinks? Bookshelf? Oh, in the reading room, no less. Makes perfect sense. Just checking. Oh, I've been here. And they were roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates. Favorite vine? Easy. Add it again at the Krispy Kreme. I would say I'm back in the room again. Oh, man. I'm in me mum's car. Vroom, vroom. How about... probably put Stalwart to the end there. Where did I place this book? Oh, fuck. That's a bull. That's a fucking eagle. That's a wings. Oh, shit. You know what? You're right. Maybe take a look at the painting. Eagle, lion, bull, wings. Assuming that it just mirrors. So eagle will be on the far right. So from left to right will be wings, bull, lion, eagle. He's got it. Can you believe it? That's a new record. Did he solve a puzzle fast? Yeah, but I needed chat to tell me to look at the picture, which is kind of embarrassing in and of itself, but... Imagine if it was like a secret portal to the healing drink factory, man. Imagine. This feels like we're getting close to the end of the game because they're just feeding us like Easter egg after Easter egg. Damn, dude. Trying to blind yourself? Oh, shit. Help. That seems good. How about the other side? Mary. Help Mary. Mary. Mary, Mary. Mary. Help. Mary dead? Oh, I like where your head's at. No? Okay, Mary kill. Kill Mary? But what could it mean? Kill Keck W? Help MILF? Hawk Tua. Will Mary. Will dead. Dead Mary. Deed. Will deed. Will heed. Feed pics. Deal done. Oh, you genius. Dell done. Mary done. Tate done. Tush. Tush? Will Tush? You're missing a clue? Ah, it doesn't seem right. I think they just wanted us to kind of just to send it. Bill Gate. Hang on, quick save. Just lock in. Me locking in. I will say you could lock in. If there's one time where you could really lock in, it's when you get a multiplication worksheet in middle school. There are times you'd be doing that worksheet and you'd be like 3 times 4 is 12, 4 times 5 is 20. But then if you saw that the kid beside you was like 2 questions ahead, you'd like remove the restrictor plate on your brain and you just go. You guys ever, do they still do this in school, or are the schools too woke? Where the teacher would call 2 kids up to the front with like a chalk or a marker, if you got a whiteboard, I guess. And then the first person to write the answer correctly to the math question gets to stay up, and the other kid has to go sit down in their chair and cry, and then the winner stays and they call up another kid. That is when you lock in, man. When you're like 11 and it's you and the other kid in your class who knows math, and your teacher hits you with like a 12 times 9 or something like that. That'll get the adrenaline pumping. There's something on the mirror. Probably put a rotten apple in there. How about a ripe apple? Dead bulb! You genius! Dead. There's no A! There's no B! Alright, hang on. Save again. Kate Bush. Oh shit. It's the first pressing of Running Up That Hill. We gotta go to 202 and 312. 202, just down the hall. Why is the screen red? You're one friend who's on 1 HP all the time. The hell? You probably didn't deserve the shell, but I'm just like, I'm sick of your shit, honestly. Let's open 202. Hope there's no cutscene. Go into 201, where there's going to be a cache of healing beverages. Doubtlessly. There's fucking nothing. What is this room? Job interview ass room? Hotel room with no fucking bed in it? Just there to sell timeshares? Salad dodger? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the sweetest of them all? Peel away the shiny skin, see the rotting flesh within. Oh, fuck, it's an actual puzzle. Oh, fuck, no, man. I know what I gotta start with here. I gotta find the one that goes in that bottom slot. Like, that looks fucking lit, man. Put this back down. Then I gotta find the one that goes in this fucking top slot. Doesn't fit, man. See, that fits, but there's still a little broken glass at the top, so I'm not totally sure about that one. Obviously not like that. Are you trying to make me look like a fool? Put this back down on the ground, please. Put that back on the ground. There's only 4 pieces. It's gotta be one of them. Start with the edges, man. That's what they're always saying. They're always saying something like that. Missing a fucking piece? Are you shitting me, man? It's on the ground? It's not on the ground. Oh, is it on the ground? I thought that was just like... Yeah, it's an empty space, bro. It's an empty space. That's just like a free spot where you can put it through. Just a carpet trapezoid. Oh! Look at that. I'd like to open my inventory, please. And place a mirror shard on the floor, and then pick it up and put it over here. At which point, we see an opportunity to place a rotten apple. Because it said, see the rotting skin, the rotting flesh within. And then this shit became a damn scrying mirror. What did he write down? Vanity mirror, crossed out. Seed of the apple, so yummy. Isn't that that's cyanide, right? That's poison? Now try 201. Look at that. Health beverage. Nope. Snow White figurine. Put these movies in order of their release. I'm going to say it goes Snow White, then Cinderella. Wait. I got an idea. What the hell's your problem? Two of yous? I don't think so, kid. Take this apple off. I was going to put on the other apple and see if it changed the room again. Well, it was fucking one of yous. That is what I was going for. Vanity mirror. Warning shot. You didn't heed my warning. As a result, you had to pay the ultimate price. This is really tense. If they would just give me a fucking health drink or something, man. At this point, I need the syringe, honestly. Take me back to the reading room, please. I need to heal. Hang on. I'm gonna go pee. And then I'll be right back. Wait, do you actually have no heals? How is it taking him... Hector got a 13-minute Gleipnir on Weaver. Did you see that FaZe Banks was caught glazing Netspend with a gat behind him? You see the Rizzler put Spiderland on his top 4 albums? Okay, we'll be back in just a moment.